Hi, welcome back to Gamers Web. Today we're going to take a look at some really cool miniatures from the awesome guys over at Crooked Dice Games Design Studio. These are absolutely fantastic. Okay, now a while ago they did a Kickstarter for their 7TV Apocalypse game, and as one of the stretch goals on the Kickstarter was the aliens, and as you can see I have one here in my hand. I've got set 1 and set 2. We're just going to have a quick look at them. We'll leave a link to the review once the review's done down in the comments. But we're just going to look at the miniatures. Okay, so as you can see straight off, absolutely brilliant cast, beautiful looking models, and great facial detail. Now, this one, looking at the actual model very close up, is, as you can guess, that they're all based on the science fiction series V, which came out in 1983. And if you look at the face close up, this could be used as an infiltrator model because it's obviously modelled on Mark Singer, who played Mike Donovan in the TV series. And you could always take the head off and replace it with the alien head, and there's a quick look. And look at the detail on that, it's absolutely fantastic. I really am looking forward to painting these up. So much so that I've actually resurrected my V game. Okay, so this one's based on Sarah Douglas. I think it's Sarah Douglas it's based on anyway. Again, great attention to detail. Let's see if it stays in focus. And a female looking lizard head, which yeah, it's actually got feminine features on it. But the last two in set 1, this one's based on Richard Hurd, who was the Visitor Supreme Commander John. He was the leader of the Visitors when they came down in the first series, V the miniseries. Now V went on for quite a while. There was the miniseries, then there was the final battle, then there was V the series, and then that was like 20 odd episodes, and then there was a break of about 18 years, and then it came back as V in 2008 or 2009 and was rebooted. Again, it was all written and headed up by Kenneth Johnson. Fantastic. The detail on the face is brilliant because it looks just like Richard Hurd. This is my favourite one of all of the first set. This is Diana, and as you can see, if we just zoom into her face a little bit, you can actually see she's actually lost part of the skin, so she's actually got all the lizard features on there. Brilliant, really lovely looking models. Okay, so that's set 1. She's the only one who doesn't come with a spur head. They come with the bases, just slaughter bases, or can't really call them slaughter bases because they're not Games Workshop figures, so we'll call them bases to put your models on. Okay, and the next set, which is set B, or set 2, sorry, these are the heavy troopers. They've got the heavy weapon with the heavy armour on. One thing I didn't mention about set 1 was if you actually look at the Richard Hurd one, the leader, he's got the commander rank on his actual outfit. Right, so as I was saying, sorry, I was just interrupted, then I had to pause the video. Okay, so if you see here, he's actually got just where my thumbnail is. Let's zoom in. Okay, that's his commander rank insignia to say that he's the Supreme Commander, which is really, really nice little touch, I thought. Okay, so back to the Heavy Trooper. Okay, so the Heavy Trooper has got the helmet with the visor down. These guys were absolutely useless at shooting. They could never hit anything. And again, there's the lizard head. Now, to put the heads on, it's just a question of chopping your other head off with a miniature saw. I wouldn't suggest using anything like a pair of clippers or anything because you won't get a straight cut. You need to use a miniature saw on them. Okay, and the next one is again another trooper with a heavy weapon, and again the detail on the face is fantastic. Now, I wouldn't really recommend actually chopping the heads off on these because it's so close. The back of the helmet's so close to the body. But you could do it if you just take your time and be gentle with them and careful. But great miniatures. And then we have two of the. We can use these as officers, I guess. So we have a female officer, complete with her shades on, because the visitors didn't like bright light. And the weapons are exactly like they are in the TV series. And again, a feminine head, which I think is probably the same as the other one. All clean, crisp casts. This is the first one that's actually a multi-part, as in you need to glue her arm on. Because the other kit, the Supreme Commander, you need to glue his arm on as well. And then we have another officer who's actually running. So these miniatures are absolutely astounding. They're true 28mm, which means they'll fit in with games like I don't know. Let's think. Walking Dead, the same scale as the Walking Dead miniatures. They're the same scale as the other post-apocalyptic game, which now escapes my mind. Anyway, they fit in with other miniature ranges. A while back, our good friends at Warlord released a game called Project Z, or Project Z, which was a zombie game. And the miniatures in that they're the same scale as these. In fact, I may have one in my bag. No, I don't. I thought I brought one with me. But they're the same scale, same size. They were originally done by War Games Factory, and they were very, very nice models, all multi-part. Ideal for making a V game. Speaking of which, there's going to be a free to play V game coming up on Gamers Web soon, which is going to incorporate these miniatures as well as some other 28mm figures. Once I can get everything typed up and get the miniatures painted and photographed, and that'll be free for you to download, courtesy of us. Right, so these miniatures are all fantastic. Just have a quick look at them. I will get them all assembled and painted, and then George is doing a review very soon. Once George gets his review up, we'll put everything together so you can have a good look at them again, and just try and get everything in focus, and then you can have a quick closer look at them before I finish the video. Okay, so these miniatures are available from Crooked Dice Games directly. The link will be in the description, so check them out. Once again, thanks for tuning in. If you like these miniatures, why not leave us a comment? What would you like to see? One of the things that we're working on, I'm trying to get hold of the V resin a patrol craft that my friend Drew Wood did a wee while back, because they'd be perfect for a V game. The game they're actually doing is actually set around V, because V's always been one of my favourite franchises. So let us know, will you like to play that? Do you think it'll be worthwhile? As always, I've been Mark, Gamers Web. By gamers, for gamers.